Can't see me. Hello. Hi. My name is Jacob, and this is my intro video, I guess. I think the first video is the most difficult. I've remade this like three to six times. Sat down, I just couldn't sit down in front of. I feel like I have a plastic bag wrapped around my head, like my mind. Maybe another time. I'm 5'10". I have blue eyes. I have a dog and a snake, and I have a scorpion. I love animals. I'm trying to think of like basic get to know you questions. That's all I got, really. I don't care about like big face reveal thing. Whatever. Trying to figure out kind of how to word all this. Pretty much like a documentation of me at rock bottom, and I want to be able to look back and see myself here to compare where I'm at today in the future, if that makes sense. I'm not rich or famous. I'm average. Unique, not so much, just normal. If others are watching or curious to know what this channel will be about, it's mostly for myself. If I'm not trying to be self-centered in any way, it's more of like, I guess if you are watching, I hope that you can relate. I don't watch a lot of YouTube people, I guess. But I guess if you are watching, hi. This is not my first video I've filmed, but I would like this to be the first video that I post as like an intro. I think that's the correct way to do this. I'm not sure. But in the long run, it would be cool, like, if I'm married and have kids one day, say, hey, check this out. This is where I started, that's the goal. I want to be able to, I don't want to lose the footage, because you can lose footage from USBs and storing it. Like, I want it to be uploaded, I guess. And you're probably wondering, why not just keep it private? I'm sure there might be somebody out there who is in my position, like trying to figure out like the first step to move forward. And maybe by watching me figure it out, you might find some motivation or, some relatable things. I can say like a bunch of the videos that you will see coming up after this is like a project with a car, how that didn't work out, and how I turned it into a table. It's behind me actually. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. I'm 24 right now, and yeah, I feel like I just need to, this is a great outlet. And if anybody's, watching, hopefully you don't make too much fun of me, I guess. I don't want to end up on one of those cringe video compilations. That's that, and if like a family member or friend finds these, that is my biggest worry. I'm not trying to be famous at all. I'm not I'm not gonna be begging for, please subscribe, or asking for donations. So there's not gonna be any of that. That's silly. This is strictly like a vlog, I guess. I don't know. I don't watch any vloggers really. I've seen some like big names, but I filming out in a garage, my garage out here. It's not mine, it's my mom's, which used to be my dad's. Anyway, yeah, that'll be probably talked about in future uploads. But what I can say is, hi. Kind of excited to start editing and posting them. I don't want to make over-edited videos either. I want them to be simple, you know, some cuts, because I space out sometimes, and want to cut out like bloopers, if you will. But I don't want it to be like, ugh, and the music. I don't think I'll be putting music over anything, that unless there's music in the background. But I don't want to do music overlaid and stupid sound effects. Maybe one day. I doubt it though. I want it to be simple, clean, relatable, because I want it to be relatable to like people watching. I'm an ordinary person. This is me. This is what I'm doing. This is where I'm at. And I guess we got to get out of it. I'm trying to be not sounding like a douche, I guess. Anyway, yeah, if you are watching, I guess, you can leave a comment, say like hi, or I'm not trying to be an influencer. So yeah, that's I guess that's the intro. I made the channel like the day this is being recorded, so that'll be kind of cool. Okay, this is a big moment. I just created R&D Vlogs. I guess that's my name. Recovering Daydreamer, I guess. Kind of corny, but it's perfect because that's what this is. This is a historic moment. 4/16/2025, 11:30 p.m. because that's when I decided to do it. I think that's a good name. R&D Vlogs rolls off the tongue. It's good. Simple. Very cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. Like, big time nervous. Like, I've always wanted to just throw videos on YouTube. Not to be famous, just to, I don't know. I don't know why. I guess because growing up, YouTube was always around, I guess, and you just wanted to be involved. I don't know. I hope that makes sense, in a way, some way. See, probably gonna cut that out. I can't really film inside. I can film my room, but I get nervous, like self-conscious or embarrassed. If my sister or mom walk in, they're like, what are you doing? Nothing. Anyway, that's why I'm filming out here in the shop. It's good to be able to talk. Here's to the future, and I'm excited to start just putting videos, and I want to edit them, and you know, I've always wanted to do. It's like an art, a way to express yourself, I guess. So, yeah.